Hi, and welcome everyone to another episode of our Gen International Staff Interviews. Today we have the pleasure to meet Rodrigo Braga, who is one of the web developers of Gen International. Hi, Rodrigo, nice to meet you.
Hello, Lara. Hello, everyone. Nice to be here.
As you can see, I'm in the Gen International office today. You have a little glimpse here. And where are you calling from, and where are you usually working from, Rodrigo?
I'm calling from south of Brazil, from a family house, but currently I'm living in a van. So usually I am on meetings with different backgrounds every time changing places.
Cool. So you have the opportunity to work from basically everywhere in the world. That's amazing.
Yes.
And could you explain us what it means to be a web developer, and what are your daily tasks as a web developer in Gen?
A web developer is a software developer who takes care of web systems, and my task is to maintain, improve, and develop tools in our web systems, or websites, the online learn platform, and make sure everything runs smoothly.
Great. Yeah, many people cannot imagine what all the steps that are behind the beautiful websites we're having. So it's a very important job. And how did you end up working with Gen?
In a journey that I made around the world volunteering for many projects, I got to know Jan, volunteering with Gen Europe in Arterra in Spain as an IT assistant. And by the end of this volunteering program, I got to know about Gen's international opportunity for web development. And by the time I was returning to Brazil, and that was a remote position, so that fit very well.
Am I right that you're also working for the regional networks in Brazil and CASA Latina? Or
yes.
What are you doing there?
I'm also involved with CASA Brazil and CASA Latina in communication circles of both networks. And yes, supporting the working in the sociocratic model to really take care of the social media and the websites and how to create and deliver content about everything that is happening in the Ecovillage movement in these regions.
Cool, yeah, that sounds super interesting. You're involved in different things. And what would you say, why are you working for Gen? What do you like most about working for Gen?
I really connect with Gen's mission and the content. I really believe it's such a rich knowledge that has been created over the years by the Ecovillage movement. And what excites me more is to support spreading all this content and all this knowledge, so more people get in contact with that and are empowered to transform their lives and transform their environment towards a more sustainable society. So that really inspires me to support with in any way I can these things.
That's really nice. It seems like you're working at the right place for you, Gen. But nothing is perfect, unfortunately. So what would you say are the challenges of working with Gen or in your role?
I would say in my role specifically, I don't find many challenges, let's say, but I really like to be involved with everything that is happening. And Gen is such a complex organism, an organization and a network of networks. So sometimes it's difficult to identify ways of supporting the eco-village, creating projects that are economically viable, and at the same time keep with the values and principles. It's sometimes hard to identify ways of moving and also interacting with all the regions and all the people that are involved with all this work. So it's super complex and challenging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to keep track, I think, of everything that is happening and going on, but that's also the beauty of the diversity we have. And Yeah, last but not least, what is your personal tip for people who want to get involved with Gen?
I would say try to know your national movement and the national network. If there is nothing happening at the national level, for sure, it is happening on the regional level. Get to know the people, volunteer for this network, and then go to the Gen websites, the online learn platform. There is a lot of content. There are really nice courses to take there. So I would say this these tips.
Thank you so much. And we're already coming to an end here. So it was great to getting to know you a little bit better. And yeah.
Thanks, Lara. It was great to be here.
Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next interview.